Hello people, back again, another night, another case to solve. The usual checks and updating, live, good. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. The black Caesar. I'm on the vice desk now.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir.
Well, you got something better to do, Roy? Jesus. Do some work once in your life.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
Why?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay. Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Oh, you're so
Without
humble,
some
Cole.
hophead.
You're so humble.
You can drive. Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing
Why?
it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
It's like, yeah, mate, we're fucking vice detectives. We're the rock stars over here, mate. We get all the kickbacks. Junkie's apartment. That's a location
We
name right
picked a
there.
prize shithole for our first date.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Around the corner, last door on the left.
I'm all done. Your show now.
Thanks.
Carruthers,
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to Advice.
What have we got? 2 stiffs. Overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
Yeah,
I
only
know
white
of 'em.
people can take
The
the
younger
drugs
one's a
that
2-bit
pure,
horn
mate.
player by the name of Cornell
Like,
Tyree.
what kind of sense is that,
The other
mate?
one works in
What
distribution.
is the fucking difference?
Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves of San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Let's solve this case, mate.
Not even 23 years old.
What a waste.
Small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Catch all the good ones first.
Black Caesar. From the joint across the street. Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
These clowns live on popcorn?
His jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he stopped breathing. Some kind of fruit, a bell, and wind. Strange doodle.
Well, it's obviously the slot machine films. But this cup is there more thing going on in this one?
Another special order from the Caesar.
Nah, dude. Where's the morph, fellas? Where's the
Find anything
morph?
interesting?
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. Two of them stop your heart. Who is JJ? And why do these two care about his taste in music?
This one's only 21,
Catch all the
Jesus
good ones,
Christ.
Phelps.
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
Hopefully.
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is. Bit heavy for an empty cup.
There it is.
Getting it fixed right over the counter in broad daylight.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
It's a lot of popcorn, mate. It's a lot of popcorn right there.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
Right.
This is actually
Wrap
probably
this
my
up before I
favourite
actually
disc
have
to
to work
do.
overtime
It's
instead
pretty
of just
interesting.
claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
Such a fucking dickhead, this guy. But I guess that's what makes the disc so interesting. Your partner's such a fucking asshole.
Help you? Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
What door?
Get that son of a
That's the
bitch.
way he ran. Not sus at all. Get back here, you bastard.
Stay on him.
Oh, don't you dare kick me. Hate that shit. Just keep climbing. Don't have to kick me. Get back here. Oh shit.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy's bloody knocked me up a little bit. Oh, yeah. There we go.
I'm right here.
Jesus.
What's your
Rusty.
name? Morgan. Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Oh, I'm sure you wouldn't want that. Ooh. Hello,
These
hello.
number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
Love that.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
That's my favourite
You're
R&B
lying,
group.
Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. You prove any different?
You got morphine in there, buddy.
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. He brings his stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
We
Jermaine.
have you for the hopping and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
The numbers are the white man's tax on pork boat. All right, now, what else you want to know?
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm going to speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
He's a real slick dude. Wears a hat, swings a cane, goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
But you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Huh, I wonder what that's code for. Put him in the shittest cell possible. Alright, gotta get on the blower. Get on the blower, for fuck's sake.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thank you.
Thank you muchly.
That's that cop.
You're behind the wheel.
All right, where to?
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just crap?
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
Cole, you dirty dog. Looks like Cole's got his vices too. Huh? 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 Yeah, I know. Terrible.
Look at this place. I guess there's not much talent comes out of this town.
Hey,
Hey,
who let you in?
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now, you think you can tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
come on,
What do you
dickhead.
think you're gonna find, policeman?
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
Fucking massive.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
Hello.
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here. Take these assholes apart.
You heard the boss.
This the best you got? Mug will go for the eyeballs.
Clean them up quick, boys. I ain't got time for this. Come on, beat these sons of bitches down.
Quit dancing around and hit me!
I don't believe.
Sit tight,
Hit the lamp
asshole.
on the way down.
Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff on the radio before you brace our friend here.
2 punch-ons already. Gets down and dirty on the vice desk.
Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you.
Oh, got some hooch.
Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply. How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s? This must be how those 2 bums standing guard take their wages.
Yep.
Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine. I hope none of this stuff is purloined, Mr. Jones.
I have a receipt for that thing. Somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government money.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead?
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks.
Oh, Jesus
I'll give
Christ.
you 50 years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
I'm sure Roy will hook that up behind the scenes.
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, really?
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Yeah.
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
You're lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
Merlin? He's a wizard.
Fleetwood Morgan will testify that you and Merlin are expanding out of illegal gambling and into drugs.
Okay. So I buy from a cat goes by the name of Merlin Otti. Merlin runs the lottery for the Jew boy. The Fink has a new line in drugs. You squeal me out, I deny ever telling you.
Tell us about Otti.
Otti's a gambler. Fronts points on football games, fights, the horses, numbers. Chicken crossing the road. Motherfucker will take the odds on anything.
What's the score with Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
So when we visit Ramez removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, you're going to be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another.
They've used that reference twice.
Like
in one of the
Very
World
good,
War II
Jermaine.
flashbacks, and now
You
here.
character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
Took his goons into putting in work today, Roy. Jesus Christ. Why does Cole look so smug
Phelps,
sometimes?
badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thanks for your help.
I wonder how many calls they get. Like, do they have to, like, they have multiple people there that take the calls when a cop needs info. Like, it goes straight to police, this telephone. So I'm assuming anyone can use it. Pretty crazy.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Yeah, we're gonna see this Merlin guy. See if he can work his magic for us.
How is Hopgood doing, Roy?
Who?
Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's gonna be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
Yeah, well, I got my promotion, but still. What a joke. course, it's around the back. It's a secret operation.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
Really?
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you.
I pay my kick to the Watts, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Cherry Bell win, like the note I found. Come on. Oh my god. Why? There we go. Lovely.
I think Ramez's place is our next stop.
Yep, these guys are dodgy.
With this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge. Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin. Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better start talking.
God damn it. Get after him, Phelps.
Give it up, Audie.
There's a lot of action in this one. A lot of chases and fights. Get here, you bastard. And I think I'll run around. Cut him off.
Meg, we're running.
Oh no, that didn't work the way I thought it would.
I got a call back so that
Lock him up and throw away the key.
Stop right there, Audie, or I will shoot.
You don't even have your gun out. Huh, got caught on the car, you little bitch.
There he is. See him?
Oh, get here. Jesus Christ, this guy's got some energy. Jesus, come on. Only I'm allowed to do that.
Hey, don't mind me.
Get out of my way.
Hurry, you can still catch
What are you trying to do, Merlin?
Get out of my way. Gotcha. Fucking that's for making me run, you bastard. Get up. Now let me drag you all the way back to the building we were just in. I bet you any money we will go back there. Yep.
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Yes.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your jokes,
where's the
smart
joke?
guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
Audie has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers. Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
We'll see about that, mate.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
You distribute for Lenny Finkelstein. You're a patsy for those gangsters.
I don't know what you're talking about. I distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
What?
Jermaine Jones gave you up as a supplier. He says that you're Lenny's sissy, and that you'll do whatever Lenny tells you.
Me? That nigga's a dead man.
Oh.
I moved the dope Jose brings me. Jose Ramirez? I ran a clean numbers racket until those two motherfuckers went into the dope business.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and shift dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's a big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
That's right.
You.
Fucking wall of silence.
Fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
It's a lot harder to get info on people in these vice cases. Homicide is pretty easy.
Around. Don't be gentle with them. You got that?
Oh, God's sake, Roy.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Ramez removals. Let's go.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it.
Did that on purpose.
11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
This is honestly the most action case we've done so far. I really
what does this
are the
lunatic think he's doing?
Oh, Jesus.
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Shit.
It's no good. We need to get closer. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
That's it, Cole. You did it. His truck's history.
There we go.
Pull him out of there.
Get out of the car.
Give it up, LAPD.
We're back
Jose
here.
Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Why is Ramez buying so much ice? Merlinati is buying a lot of furniture.
Oh, newspaper. What do we got here? Cutscene.
putting you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We're gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but, I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you in enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you.
If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. We're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand-to-hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Oh, burn. So yeah, that's where the morphine came from. It got stolen off the ship by Courtney and some other guys. And now there's a big bloody war going on all over it.
Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
There must be a way through the back. Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die.
True. Where the fuck do we go? We go this way, do I?
What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven.
How do I get through here?
I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
Sure, Roy, sure.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
Look at it, the agility.
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
There's something frozen inside.
Well, I'll be damned.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
Smart. Oh, look, more ice. Is there morphine in it?
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice. He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Oh, look at that. Fucking too good. They
Take
call
them
me
all
the
to
quick
Hollywood
draw
Station.
king.
Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear. You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Jesus Christ.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Fucking Roy. He sucks.
Factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
How'd you know he was a janitor?
One way of announcing we're here. Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Oh.
Throw out the guns.
Fucker.
What the hell
Clear
is the
me some
matter?
space here.
Can someone please just kill these assholes already?
Eyes open.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
I ain't running out of
wide
friends or
open
guns
here.
in here anytime soon. Understand?
Shit.
Weapons on the ground now.
Oh, god damn it. Thought I had him there. The auto aim is a bit janky sometimes. Oh, so. Come on, come on, pop up. Get up. Get up. Oh, fuck up. Ah, for God's sake. This guy. Right, I'm just gonna charge and hopefully hit him with the first shot. If I don't, then I'll switch shoulder. That'll still help. There we go. Oh yeah.
Find cover. Give me more.
Pour it on, goddammit! I want him dead! Let's see if I can't put one right between your
Motherfucker. Oh god. Oh Jesus, I'm going terribly on this one. No, we're not skipping, we're not cowards.
friends or guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
Probably should have just kept the pistol, it's probably a bit more reliable. Fucking hell. God damn it.
Throw out the guns.
Keep moving.
I don't want to reload. God's sake.
Give me some cover, mister. Come get me.
Come on.
Push forward.
There we go.
Keep shooting. I want him dead. I'm gonna put holes in you. I'm wide open here. Find some cover.
Shit. Give me that, I want that. Stairs over here. Alright. It just gives me the pistol back anyway.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? As soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
Well,
Let's have a look around.
fair enough.
Now that we finally got some peace and quiet.
This stuff has got to be worth at least $100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Yeah, fair enough, whatever. Well, not fair enough, but whatever.
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
Oh, they love their press. Stars, baby. We get a war flashback, or what's going on? I fucking love these war flashbacks, man. They're so good. It's probably like one of my favourite cutscenes. Nope. I was saying Reefer Madness, like the movie. It's like an anti-marijuana movie. And it was just ridiculous. Literally made weed look like bloody hallucinogens.
To get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Oh, whoops, wrong door. Oh, why? Sorry.
$50? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole. Get another spoon.
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole. Freddy, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddy.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Grass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddy?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddy.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Well, be careful. He likes guns. How do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddy. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
50 pounds. Not bad.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right, where to?
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddy would raffle his sister for his next score.
Well, he does like guns.
Call for help. I'll try to find a way in.
Christ. I'm knocking around. Get him. Got him. The face. Like, hmm?
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You guys don't have to leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself. A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
This is a guy.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Yeah, well.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Quick and easy.
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish. Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Maybe.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh yeah.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
You hungry or something, Phelps?
Look at that.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Funny enough, they do. Yep. It's pretty bloody crazy. You need a can opener to get your fucking buds out.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. The dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
Nothing significant.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it was me. It was you.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Parnell soup, mate.
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Yeah, I bet you know. I bet you're fucking mates of him. Going to bust a soup factory, mate. Removalists, ice companies, now a soup factory.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
Yes, we must. Can't have you warning him.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's
Busted.
eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
She's not
If you
bad.
could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Jeez. Okay.
What is going on?
You may have to never
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
$5.
That's an outrageous.
That's how much a
How do
can
you
was?
explain it, Chubby?
Guess that's a
We
different
found at
price
least
back
30
then, but
cans.
jeez. I
All
wish that
sealed
was
up
like
tight with
today.
your label on it.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Good, look at the strut on it.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. a Jorge Garcia Cruz. The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Well, I hope so.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Presumably.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Damn, that's a lot.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Oh, you just can't tell them apart, can you, Mr. Parnell, you fucking racist.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking don't tell Cole
Tell
that.
us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you.
Oh, that would be bloody terrible.
I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Yeah, I can imagine. There's still vegetables on a line.
This
So
is
that's
where
how
the produce
soup's made?
comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Jeez.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Jesus Christ, look at that, it's like mush.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving this history
The
lesson.
soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Silver dollar, eh?
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
Jesus Christ.
Get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving.
They run out of fucking creativity on that one.
It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Liar.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on there.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question? That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Oh. Communist unions.
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
I don't know how fresh they are.
You're behind the wheel.
All right, where to?
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to,
Good one,
Phelps.
Roy.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? If you asked Rojas how much a silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Well, that's just rude.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
That was quick.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
God damn it. Oh, that was quick. Got him already.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
Bit bad, mate.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
Have a silver
Need Ray to
dollar.
run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address. Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Bars.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
The silver dollar.
You have a silver dollar, Erto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
The silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us. If I gave you his name, I would be buried alongside my wife and children.
If you don't give us something, you will rot in jail while your family starves on the street.
Ernesto Juarez, tonight at 1 a.m. He's bringing the truck into the soup factory. Please help me, sir. Ernesto can be very cruel.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
Oh, yeah.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do.
Alright. Time to bust these bastards.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
Let's get these bastards. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put on the Hawkshaw outfit so I've got more health.
All right, move. Move! Let's go!
Well, shut up, I'm going.
Everyone into position. Going hard. Keep it tight.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Reinforcements are on the way. Sit.
Go, Phelps. Get in there.
Throw out the guns.
Okay.
All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Yeah.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Oh god damn it, I didn't get my hat back.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
It's a lot of marijuana.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life. Tijuana address.
Well,
We should see what the
it's
federales
Ernesto.
have on it.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
Oh, is this Jorge? Upstairs.
Must be $1,000 here.
There we go.
Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath.
What was this all about? Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show
Pocketing
you.
money from a crime
It's all set
scene.
up on
What
the
a
table over
corrupt
here.
prick.
There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Oh shit, no, on the other one. There we go.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal fountain.
Metals.
Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Alright. It's over here.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the
take your own
biggest dope
advice,
cases
Roy.
of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
I still didn't get my hat back. God damn it.
We need another way
Oh
in.
well, show off my beautiful hair. Can I get a gun? No, I can't get a gun. If you don't... So, I suppose I go around this way. Yep, there's a gap. Sweet. Do I go at the front or do I have to go at the back? I have to go around the back.
Cover the back door, Roy.
You win one more.
Hey!
Stay down.
Oh, hang on. Take that.
You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Still going up. Alright.
Find some cover!
Damn it.
Give me some cover!
Real clever, asshole.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get up.
many years.
You're under
Yeah,
arrest.
of course you have.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
Oh my god.
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Another fucking crooked case. Look at that, 5 stars, baby. Yes, World War II flashback.
Your platoon is what remains of recon, holding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damn hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill jabs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
It's like Desmond Doss from Hacksaw Ridge. Well, they're celebrating. Just put him out of his misery.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
Crazy times. Crazy times.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Mix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid.
Oh, shit.
Let's get a ringside seat.
So the fight's fixed. Typical. Oh, there's Mickey Cohen. Oh, well, Roy didn't win. Just throwing bottles and stools and shit.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD! What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement.
We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple of hundred other people.
Stand aside.
What do you mean? How is this a crime? No.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
Exactly.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money
Yeah.
riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I, plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Newspaper here. Cutscene.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
It's the guy that was just
Can I
putting
help,
people
Courtney?
out of their misery
Is it
in the
mud?
war.
No,
If you didn't know, wasn't that last
That's
war
okay.
cutscene?
Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. And you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen.
Ooh,
Your return
that'll pluck his
will come from the
heartstring.
sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Stop quite short of saying, hell yeah, I am. Oh, jeez.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
Yeah, we killed him. And although apparently he didn't like him anyway, so what does
I
it
think
matter?
you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now. Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks.
You know the place? Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Quarter a night. Not bad. If it was these days, anyway.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Brooks Brothers. Brooks Brothers, eh? Let me Google that and see if it was an actual suit brand back then.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
See him? I saw his picture in the paper. He worked that case. The lady that was cut up like a
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog?
207.
Even in the flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
This one right here.
God damn!
God damn.
Door's unlocked. Looks like he's had a broad up here.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Ooh, some chocolates. Is there any left? Oh, okay. I'll
Does
have some.
Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon. Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer. All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Yeah, you just said that. Bit of a glitch there.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
I told you we're going to see his girl.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Hopefully, we'll play the whole Vice disc tonight. I think there's, including this one, there's 3 cases to go. Pretty sure there's 5, so I've done 2, and this is the 3rd one, so see how we go. I've started streaming a little earlier than I usually do, so should be on for at least maybe another hour or 2,
We
depending
need to
how
know
long it
which
takes.
room is Candy's.
Yep.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You
Apartment
friends with the
7.
Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Give it up,
Sounds
bitch.
like we're missing all
He's
the
gonna
fun.
fuck
Get in
both
there,
of us and you.
Oh, you bloody prick.
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a car!
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Knocked him out with a headbutt. Good shit.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute. Take a look around.
Boss
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio. Scania sails from New York.
Oh, the old pig sticker.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Pretty high.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll show you.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him, shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
Yeah, I bet.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff.
I say stake her out. See where she goes.
And it's like one of the hardest tailing missions in the game, and I'm pretty sure... Let me just quickly check. If I have the trophy for tailing it... Yeah, I don't have the trophy. You gotta tail her without going into cover incognito.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted.
I
I'll bring up
probably
the car
won't
behind
worry
you.
about getting the trophy for now. Don't want to have to do this fucking heaps of times and take up all the stream time. So let's just play this safe. Like as if she doesn't know it's me sitting there reading the paper. It's me, I'm behind you. Fuck. Oh, what? How did she see me? Jesus Christ. Okay, I know I was too close, but still I thought I'd get behind the car in time. Oh, God. This is going to be so annoying. Can't stand tailing missions. Somehow she didn't see me. That's funny. Alright. Wait for her to go that way and then go for the fence. Come on, hurry up and go. Don't know if a car there, that helps. You can't see me. Oh, what? How the fuck did she see me? Oh, God's sake. Where am I gonna say? Alright, I've sworn to you, thank God. It's not too bad. What the fuck does... Don't fucking put your siren on, idiot. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh my goodness, I hate this mission so much. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna get myself busted and skip this. I cannot be bothered. See me? Yep. Yep, skip this shit. Cannot be bothered. No one wants to see that. Where is she? Just there. Alright. Well, this is pretty much where I was last time, so this is good. So hurry up and go, lady. I'm watching you, lady. Oh, please tell me it's over.
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise.
I know
A
that
blonde
face.
woman just came in
That's
here.
the guy who busted all those Negro.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
That was quick.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
I love this shit. Old school. What if that's not it? Oh.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
I'm just a bit bloody dumb tonight.
It's Phelps. I read about
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee.
Thrifty Liquor, that's where I just was. Oh, got someone watching. Whoever's watching, thanks for joining us. Didn't even notice. My bad. Would have been a lot more entertaining otherwise. A lot more entertaining. Yeah, alright.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Shit. Wait a second, guys. What the fuck is going on in my ear? Hell? Like there's something in my ear right now. It's so weird. What the hell? What was that? Something on my eardrum. I might just have to take the headphone off out of here for a bit. It's fucking weird. Sorry, guys.
Yellow cab.
I thought
We need to
my
get after
eardrum
her
was on
fast.
fucking vibrate. Jesus, that was weird.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company, Hollywood 2187, please? This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Sent one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an...
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray?
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
Just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
You're behind the wheel.
I smoke
Alright,
at
where
least
to?
2 packets of cigarettes a day. I'm on these cigars for as long as I can remember.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Yeah, to be honest, this is probably like one of my least favourite cases. It's just not much interesting stuff going on there. It's a bit tedious, but what can you do?
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
There she is.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
Cartels
Hammond is
all
over the
over
hill.
easy
He's a
on
punching
foot.
bag for the up-and-comers. She knows his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Pull over. She's heading inside. I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Going to church doesn't make you a Christian any more than staying in the garage makes you a car. You're a real asshole. You know that?
You talking to me, or what did I do?
This guy's got a screw loose.
That's the guy from the paper.
So that guy got away quick, whoever did that. Was right outside the door.
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy.
Make
Who
me-
shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Egyptian theater. .32 caliber, one shot fired.
So, what now?
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on. You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
I might even call the stream after this case for maybe 2 or 3 hours and then come back and finish
Poor
it
girl.
off.
She didn't deserve
All I'd
that.
say,
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking
don't
a
want streams to
vacation
run
this year
too
because
long
of
because I
her.
sort of want the
You need to
individual
leave town a
streams to
lot
be a
quicker
bit
than that if you
digestible
decide
and
to screw
VODs.
over Mickey C.
So yeah, I think we're streaming for over, what, 2 hours at this point? So I reckon I'll call it after this for a couple hours, I say. I'm bloody hungry. I need to have my libations. All that stuff.
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. The revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch. He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on,
What
Roy.
about the gunshot?
We're bringing
Was
this
that
whole
her
tragedy
gun,
to its
maybe?
conclusion.
She must have shot the gun when she got stabbed.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo?
Your gripe was with me. She was collecting the money for you.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best, kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself, so did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money, all I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro.
Got him. The stairs.
Where are you? You limey cocksucker.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. Escania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine, and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
Oh, I don't give a shit. Fuck you.
Donnelly and the homicide squad send their best, Phelps. They're more than pleased that you wrapped up the Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive. You have any ideas on that?
Crime of passion, sir. Looks like some sort of love triangle between the manager, the fighter, and his girlfriend.
No sign of the scrapper?
No, sir. Looks like he left town after the fight.
Okay. It's homicide's problem now. Good work, gentlemen.
Yee. 5 stars. We'll see if there's a World War II scene, and if not, we'll call the stream there, I reckon. Alright, call it there for not 2 or 3 hours, I guess, guys. See you a bit later on tonight. Thanks for watching. Peace out.